Hello students, we are going to discuss the preparation of aldehydes and ketones. Aldehydes and ketones are prepared in three different ways. One, preparation of both aliphatic aldehydes and ketones. The second one, the preparation of only aliphatic and aromatic aldehydes. Only aliphatic and aromatic aldehydes. Third one, the preparation of only aliphatic and aromatic ketones. Aliphatic and aromatic ketones. Now, we shall take the first one to discuss in this video. The preparation of both aliphatic aldehydes and ketones. The first preparation, 1a, oxidation of alcohols. The oxidation of primary alcohol gives aldehydes and secondary alcohol gives ketones. Oxidizing agents such as acidified sodium dichromate or potassium dichromate, potassium permanganate, and PCC, pyridinium chlorochromate. Pyridinium chlorochromate. The structure of pyridinium chlorochromate, C5, H5, NH plus, Cr, O3, Cl minus. Pyridinium chlorochromate. Oxidation using PCC, pyridinium chlorochromate, yield aldehydes only. And other oxidizing agents further oxidize the aldehydes, ketones into carboxylic acids. Okay, the oxidation of alcohols. The primary alcohol. The primary alcohol bond OH group CH3 bond CH2 OH ethanol is a primary alcohol. Ethanol is a primary alcohol. The bond OH group attached carbon is a alpha carbon. That alpha carbon containing two hydrogens is a primary alcohol. CH3 bond CH3 HOH, isopropyl alcohol, 2-propanol or propane to all. The bond OH group attached carbon is a alpha carbon. That alpha carbon containing one hydrogen is a secondary alcohol. Okay, the oxidation of primary alcohol gives aldehyde using oxidizing agent PCC, pyridinium chlorochromate. The only aldehyde is a product, CH3 CHO, acetaldehyde or ethanol. Acetaldehyde or ethanol. Now, other oxidizing agents, potassium dichromate, acidified potassium dichromate, H2SO4 bar, Na2Cr2O7, or acidified potassium permanganate, KMnO4, further oxidize the aldehydes ketones into carboxylic acids. Okay, so acetaldehyde further oxidized with give acetic acid, CH3COOH, acetic acid. Acetic acids. The oxidizing agents such as acidified potassium dichromate or potassium permanganate or PCC, pyridinium chlorochromate, are used for oxidation. The oxidizing using PCC yield aldehydes. Other oxidizing agents further oxidize the aldehydes or ketone into carboxylic acids. The secondary alcohol, the primary alcohol gives aldehyde and the secondary alcohol gives a ketones. Okay. H plus, the oxidizing agent. A highly electronegative oxygen to attract the electron pair it towards itself. So CH3 CH3 double bond O, acetone or dimethyl ketone or propanone. That acetone further oxidized with give acetic acid, CH3COOH. Okay, students, the oxidation of alcohols. The oxidation of primary alcohol gives aldehydes and secondary alcohol gives a ketones. Oxidizing agents such as acidified potassium dichromate, potassium permanganate and PCC are used for oxidation. Oxidation using PCC yield aldehydes. Other oxidizing agents further oxidize the aldehydes ketones into carboxylic acid. The catalytic oxidation. The next one, the catalytic oxidation. By passing a mixture of alcohol vapors and air over silver catalyst at 520 Kelvin, aldehydes or ketone is formed. The primary alcohol CH3 CH2OH, ethanol. By passing a mixture of alcohol vapors, the ethanol vapor and air over silver catalyst at 520 Kelvin, the primary alcohol gives aldehyde, CH3CHO, acetaldehyde or ethanol. And secondary alcohol CH3OH, propane to all. Propane to all is a secondary alcohol. The propane to all vapors and air over a silver catalyst at 520 Kelvin, the ketone is formed, CH3, C double bond O, CH3, dimethyl ketone or acetone. The next one, catalytic dehydrogenation of alcohols. The catalytic dehydrogenation of alcohols, the vapors of alcohol are passed over heated copper at 573 Kelvin gives aldehydes or ketone. The primary alcohol gives aldehyde. The secondary alcohol gives ketone. The primary alcohol CH3, CH2, OH, ethanol. Ethanol is a primary alcohol. The vapor of ethanol are passed over heated copper at 573 Kelvin gives aldehyde. The catalytic dehydrogenation of alcohols. So product CH3, CHO plus H2. The dehydrogenation is occurs. Acetaldehyde. And secondary alcohol, isopropyl alcohol, CH3C, CH3H bond OH. The secondary alcohol, propane-2-ol. Methane, ethane, propane-2-ol. The propane-2-ol vapor passed over heated copper at 573 Kelvin. The vapor of propane-2-ol is passed over heated copper at 573 Kelvin gives ketone, acetone, CH3, CH3 double bond O. The dehydrogenation is occurs. H2, acetone. The second preparation, ozonolysis of alkenes. Ozonolysis is a method of reductive cleavage of alkenes using ozone and forms two carbonyl compounds. The ozonolysis is a method of reductive cleavage of alkenes using ozone and form two carbonyl compounds. The alkenes react with ozone. The alkene react with ozone to form ozonide, and it is cleaved by zinc by water to form smaller molecules. This reaction is often used to identify the structure of unknown alkene by detecting the position of double bond. This reaction is often used to identify the structure of unknown alkene by detecting the position of double bond. The terminal olefin gives formaldehyde as one of the product. Example, alkenes. CH3 bond CH double bond CH2. Methane, ethane, propane. Proponene or propene. The propene react with ozone, O3, ozone, to form ozonide. Addition product of ozonide. CH3 bond CH double bond CH2, O bond O, ozonide. The intermediate compound ozonide. And it's cleaved by zinc bar water. The cleavage occurs. CH3CH double bond O. CH3 CH double bond O plus CH2O. HCHO. The alkene react with ozone to form ozonide and is cleaved by zinc or water to form smaller molecules. So the propene react with ozone to form ozonide. Ozonide is an intermediate compound, unstable, and it is cleaved by zinc or water to form smaller molecules of acetaldehyde and formaldehyde. Acetaldehyde and formaldehyde. Acetaldehyde and formaldehyde. So the ozonolysis is a method of reductive cleavage. The reductive cleavage of alkenes using ozone and forms two carbonyl compounds. This reaction is often used to identify the structure of unknown alkene. How many carbons? 1, 2. The one side of alkene carbon having 2 carbon and another side 1 carbon. So propene. The terminal olefin gives formaldehyde as one of the product. So terminal olefins give formaldehyde as one of the product. Alright. And next example, CH3 CH double bond CH3 and CH3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2-methyl methane, ethane, propane, butane. Butene. 2-methyl butene react with ozone to form ozonide intermediate compound. CH3 CH3. The ozonide intermediate compound is unstable and it is cleaved by zinc or water to form smaller molecules. 2 carbonyl carbon compounds CH3CH double bond O. CH3CH double bond O. Acetaldehyde. Another one compound CH3C double bond O CH3. CH3C double bond O. Acetone. Acetaldehyde and acetone. The ozonolysis is a method of reductive cleavage of alkenes 2-methylbutene using ozone and form 2 carbonyl compounds. Acetaldehyde and acetone. Another one example. CH3 double bond CH2. The 1, 2, 3. 2-methyl methane, ethane, propane. Proptene is a olefin. 2-methyl proptene react with ozone to form intermediate compound of ozonide. CH3, CH3, CH2, the ozonide. The ozonide is an unstable compound and it is cleaved by zinc bar water to form smaller molecules, the reductive cleavage. Reductive cleavage CH3, C double bond O, CH3, CH2O. CH3C, CH3 double bond O plus HCHO, CH2O, HCHO. Another one oxygen to form zinc oxides. Zinc oxides. So two smaller carbonyl molecules. One is acetone, another one is a formaldehyde. Okay. The ozonolysis of alkenes. If the double bonded carbon, listen students, if the double bonded carbon contains two hydrogen, the double bonded carbon contain two hydrogen, it will give the formaldehyde in the, it will give formaldehyde HCHO. It will give formaldehyde in the ozonolysis reaction. Alright, the first one, if the double bonded carbon contains two hydrogens, it will give the formaldehyde in the ozonolysis reaction. Second one, if the double bonded carbons contain one hydrogen, if the double bonded carbon contains one hydrogen, CH3, the double bonded carbon contain one hydrogen, it will give the other aldehydes, any one aldehydes, acetaldehyde, CH3, CHO, 2 carbon acetaldehyde, double bond C, HCH2, CH3. So propanaldehyde, CH3, CH2, CHO, propanaldehyde. Okay, number of carbon depends upon the number of carbons. Okay, if the double bonded carbon contains one hydrogen, it will give the other aldehydes in the ozonolysis reaction. The third point, very important, the double bonded carbon. Okay, so C, CH3, CH3. If the carbon in the double bond does not contain any hydrogen, it will give the ketones in the ozonolysis reaction. Right? To give ketone. C, CH3, CH3, double bond O, ketones. Are you right? So, 2 hydrogen. The double bonded carbon contains 2 hydrogen. The product formaldehyde. One of the product formaldehyde. 1 hydrogen. The one of the product acetaldehyde. So, no hydrogen atom present in double bonded carbon, ketone. You right? Okay. The double bonded carbon. The double bonded carbon contains 2 hydrogen. So, one product formaldehyde. The double bonded carbon contains 1 hydrogen. So, acetaldehyde. 2 carbon acetaldehyde. The double bonded carbon contains 1 hydrogen. 1 hydrogen. So, 2 carbon. So, acetaldehyde. If the carbon in the double bonded does not contain any hydrogen, so does not contain any hydrogen, it will give the ketones in the ozonolysis reactions, acetone. Okay, students. The third one, hydration of alkynes. The preparation of aldehydes and ketones. The third one is hydration of alkynes. The hydration of alkynes in presence of 40% dilute sulfuric acid and 1% mercuric sulfate to give the corresponding aldehydes and ketones. The hydration of acetylene yields acetaldehyde. The hydration of acetylene yields acetaldehyde. CH triple bond CH, acetylene. The IUPAC name ethane. IUPAC name ethane. The acetylene is a symmetric alkyne. Ethane is a symmetric alkyne. Let's look at the hydration of ethane. You can see there is a hydrogen of both sides of our ethane. Okay, students, let's look at the hydration of ethane. You can see there is a hydrogen on both sides of our ethane. If we add water, sulfuric acid and mercury sulfate, mercury 2 sulfate to our ethane, it will be hydrated. It will be hydrated. Automatically H plus and OH minus will be added. CH double bond CH bond OH. So H plus and OH minus will be added. The H plus and OH minus. H plus and OH minus will be added. So the intermediate enol, ethanol, enol, methane, ethanol, ethanol, ethanol is obtained. The intermediate enol is obtained. Enol is unstable. Enol is unstable. The reason for why enol is unstable? The reason for why enol is unstable is the bond OH group cannot be directly attached to double bonded carbon. Are you right? The bond OH group cannot be directly attached to double bonded carbon. So the rearrangement is taken place. The high electronegativity oxygen, it attract electron, pair of electron, it's towards itself. The bond go. So hydrogen, let's go. To give acetaldehyde, CH3, CH double bond O. Acetaldehyde or ethanol. Acetaldehyde or ethanol. So isomerism. Isomerism. Okay. So enol is unstable. The rearrangement is taken place to give propanone. So next one, hydration of alkynes. Other than acetylene gives ketones. CH3, C triple bond CH. Methane, ethane, propane. Prop 1 ion. Prop 1 ion. Let's look at the hydrogen of Prop 19. Let's look at the hydration of Prop 19. You can see a hydrogen on one side and methyl group on the other side of this Prop 19. Prop 19. Right? If we add water, sulfuric acid and mercury 2 sulfate or mercuric sulfate. Mercury 2 sulfate or mercuric sulfate to our Prop 19. It will be hydrated. The automatically H plus and OH minus will be added. CH3C. The OH minus is added to most substituted carbon according to Markovnikov rule. Markovnikov rule. Right? The hydrated. It will be hydrated. The H plus and OH minus will be added. The OH minus is always added to the most substituted carbon according to Markovnikov rule. The intermediate enol is obtained. CH3C OH double bond CH2. So enol, propanol. The enol is unstable. The intermediate enol is obtained. Enol is unstable. Okay, the reason for enol is unstable. Enol is unstable. The bond OH group cannot be directly attached to double bond carbon. So the rearrangement is taken place to give propanone. CH3C double bond O CH3. Right? So Prop 19 is unsymmetric alkynes. Add water, sulfuric acid and mercuric 2 sulfate or mercuric sulfate. It will be hydrated. The OH minus is always added to most substituted carbon according to Markovnikov rules. The enol is unstable. The rearrangement is taken place to give propanone. The fourth one is from calcium salts of carboxylic acids. Aldehydes and ketones may be prepared by the dry distillation of calcium salts of carboxylic acids. Aldehydes and ketones may be prepared by the dry distillation of calcium salts of carboxylic acids. Aldehydes are obtained when the mixture of calcium salts of carboxylic acid and calcium formate is subjected to dry distillation. Okay, the example: preparation of acetaldehyde, ethanol, CH3, C double bond O, CH3C double bond O, Ca. Calcium ethanoate or calcium acetate. Calcium ethanoate or calcium acetate plus HC double bond O, HC double bond O, Ca. Calcium formate or calcium methanoate. The acetaldehyde is obtained when the mixture of calcium salt of acetic acid, calcium ethanoate or calcium acetate, and calcium formate is subjected to dry distillation. Dry distillation. The dry distillation is taken on CO3, CH3, CHO and CH3, CHO. Two molecules of acetaldehyde. 2CH3, CHO. 2CaCO3. Two molecules of calcium carbonate. Okay. The aldehydes are obtained when the mixture of calcium salt of carboxylic acid and calcium formate is subjected to dry distillation. Okay, right? The example, acetaldehyde. The aldehyde acetaldehyde is obtained when the mixture of calcium salt of acetic acid, calcium ethanoate or calcium acetate, and calcium formate is subjected to dry distillation. Okay. The next, benzaldehyde. C6H5C double bond O, C6H5C double bond O, Ca. Calcium benzoate. Calcium benzoate plus calcium formate. Calcium formate. Dry distillation. Dry distillation. So calcium, the benzaldehyde is obtained when the mixture of calcium benzoate and calcium methanoate or calcium formate is subjected to dry distillation. CaO, CO, CaCO, O. C6H5 C double bond OH. C6H5 C double bond OH. Two molecules of benzaldehyde and two molecules of calcium carbonate. Okay, the aldehydes are obtained when the mixture of calcium salts of carboxylic acid and calcium formate is subjected to dry distillation except formaldehyde. Except formaldehyde. Okay, the formaldehyde is obtained by only dry distillation of calcium formate. HC double bond O, HC double bond O, Ca. Calcium formate. Calcium formate. Dry distillation. The formaldehyde is obtained by only dry distillation of calcium formate. HCHO, formaldehyde, and calcium carbonate. Okay, right? The next, the symmetrical ketones. Symmetrical ketones can be obtained by dry distillation of the calcium salts of carboxylic acid except formic acids. Okay, the symmetrical ketones, acetone. The symmetrical ketone, acetone. So the symmetrical ketone acetone can be obtained by the dry distillation of the calcium acetate, CH3 C double bond O, CH3C double bond O, Ca. Calcium acetate. The acetone can be obtained by dry distillation of calcium acetate, CaO, CO3. CH3C double bond O, CH3. CH3C double bond O, CH3. Acetone, CaCO3. Calcium carbonate. Acetone or propanone. Propanone. Right? The symmetrical ketones. Another one symmetrical ketone, diphenyl ketone. Diphenyl ketone. So C6H5C double bond O, C6H5C double bond O, Ca. Calcium benzoate. Calcium benzoate can be obtained by dry distillation of Okay, the benzophenone. The benzophenone can be obtained by dry distillation of calcium benzoate, CaOCO3, C6H5C double bond O, C6H5 plus CaCO3. Benzophenone. Diphenyl ketone. Another one example, unsymmetrical ketones. Unsymmetrical ketone. The symmetrical ketones can be obtained by dry distillation of the calcium salt of carboxylic acid. Okay, but the unsymmetric ketones like acetophenone, C6H5C double bond O, CH3. Unsymmetric ketones, so phenyl group, methyl group. The unsymmetric ketone like acetophenone can be obtained by dry distillation of the mixture of calcium benzoate, C6H5C double bond O, C6H5C double bond O, Ca. The mixture of calcium benzoate and calcium acetate, CH3C double bond O, CH3C double bond O, Ca. Calcium benzoate, calcium acetate. The unsymmetric ketones like acetophenone. Acetophenone can be obtained by dry distillation of the mixture of calcium benzoate and calcium acetate. CaCO3, CaCO3, C6H5C double bond O, CH3, C6H5C double bond O, CH3. The two molecules of acetophenone, C6H5C double bond O, CH3 plus 2CaCO3. Unsymmetric ketones like acetophenone can be obtained by dry distillation of the mixture of calcium benzoate and calcium acetate. To write acetophenone. Acetophenone. Okay.